Shalom, Israel, shalom, shalom. It's your brother Joshua back with another quick coffee break and a quick exhortation for the brothers and sisters in the truth, right? I want to exhort brothers and sisters, man, to continue in the race, right? We talk about the race all the time, over and over again. Run the race, man. It's not over. Every time you wake up in the morning, you got to punch that clock for Esau, man. You got to go pay bills, right? You wake up in Babylon the Great. That means, hey, the race is not over with, man, right? And we got to continue to fight every day, right, to get to where we want to be, which is the kingdom. Ultimately, that's all of our goal, right, is to enter into the kingdom, man. Enter to that proper rest that the Lord promised us, right? But until then, you have to continue to run and stay in the race, man, and be ahead of the curve, right, at all costs. Right, let me get a precept real quick in the book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 9 and verse 24. It says, "Know ye not that they which run in the race run all, but one receiveth the prize? So run that ye may obtain." Right? So the Lord said, run that you may obtain that prize. What is the prize? That crown, man. That white stone, right? That everlasting joy, peace, right? Tranquility, right? Leadership over the nations, man. To sit with Yahweh, man, and sup with the King himself, right? That everlasting and eternal life, the dominion over the earth. That's the prize, right? So the Lord said, run that you may obtain that thing, right? So you got to run every day like it was your last, right? Like the marathon is non-ending until you see Yahweh crack that sky, man, and bring you back to, home, man, to the kingdom, man, to place us in that kingdom. The Lord said this is not your rest, man, right? Let's get that precept real quick, right? Let's go to the book of Micah, the classic, man, right? This is the book of Micah, chapter 2, and verse number 10. It says, "Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest," man. This place right here, Babylon the Great, aka America, it's not your rest. It's not your home. Get out of your comfortable state of mind, man. Right? Your regular 9 to 5, your residence. Everything you own here is not for you. This is temporary, man. This is not your home, right? It says, "Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted, it shall destroy you with even a sore destruction," man. This place is going to destroy you. The longer you partake in everything that this place has to offer, the more you indulge, the more you get comfortable and forget about your God and the things that you're supposed to be doing and the things that accompany eternal life, man. These laws, statutes, and commandments, you're going to be polluted with this place, man, and you're going to surely die, right? This place is not your rest, man. We seek a place that's far from here, man. We seek a place in the distance, right? On the whole other side of the earth, man. A place that we have fertile and lush land, man. The land of milk and honey, right? The Holy Land. True Israel, man. That's what we're going back to, man. To have dominion over this earth and rule in righteousness, man. Right? That's our home. A place that will never be taken away from us again. A place that will never be besieged by any enemy, right? Have to deal with any type of sickness, war, right? Any type of Edomite or whatever it is, try to put their knee on your neck or talk down on you or discriminate against you, man, right? Absolutely none of that foolishness. We seek a city that will never be destroyed again, man. Streets of gold, man. All types of beautiful precious stones, man. Gold of Ophir, man. Chrysolite, amethyst, sapphire, diamonds, right? Walls paved with these things, man. Right, let's get a precept real quick. Right, in Hebrews, chapter 13, and verse number 14, it reads, "For here we have no continuing city, but we seek one to come, man. That's what we doing right now, man. We seeking for a continuous city to come, man. Right? But in order to obtain that city, is guess what? You have to do the work. You have to keep running, right? Get your knees dirty, right? Get your elbows scratched up, right? Sweat, blood, tears. You gotta fight for this thing. You gotta want that rest. You gotta want and envision the rest that you've been seeking for, man. Have you been putting in that work lately? You have to ask yourself that. You've been working tirelessly day in and day out to seek some type of love and rest in this place, and it never comes, man. A place where judgment never goes forth. Well, we seeking a place that judgment will always go forth, but it's going to go forth from us, right, to the other nations, man. Straight from the Most High God to Yahushua, to his people, to these other nations, right? That's what we seeking for. But your rest is coming if you want it. The Lord said the kingdom is within you, Israel. The kingdom is within you. And you got to believe that. You have to put forth the work and the effort to achieve that rest. Because it is it's there for you, man. You have to make the choice, right? To get that rest. Right? Let's get a precept. Right, these bugs out here going crazy. Let's get a precept. It's the book of 2nd Esdras, right? Chapter 8 and verse number 52, and it reads, "For unto you is paradise open. The tree of life is planted. The time is come and prepared. Plenteousness is made ready. The city is builded, and rest is allowed," man. Yea, perfect goodness and wisdom. So this continual city to come, rest is allowed, man. Right? So you got to want that rest. Because in a city to come, the kingdom, hey, rest is allowed, man. You'll never have to worry about working again. You'll never have to worry about going and clocking in for a boss, that old, decrepit, nasty Edomite man no more, man. Right? You're going to have people working under you where you can kick up your feet and eat grapes all day, man. Right? Keep your high holy days in peace. Relaxing and never have to worry about a thing again. But you have to labor to enter into that rest, man. And don't stop until you obtain what you're seeking for, man. Which is the kingdom. Right? Let's get this last precept real quick. Let's go back to Hebrews. Right? Let's get this in Hebrews. Chapter 4. And verse number 9, it says, "Therefore," Slaki, it says, "there remaineth therefore a rest to the people of Yahweh. For he that is entered into his rest, he also has ceased from his own works, as Yahweh did from his. So let us labor therefore to enter into that rest, lest any man fall after the same example of unbelief," man. So we have to labor, man, to enter into that rest. The ride is not over with. You're still in your captivity. You still have to labor and desire that rest that is coming, man. You have to have a vision to see far in the future of what you want to obtain. And you have to go out and get it by waking up the lost sheep, man. Doing the work necessary and having the conversation that accompanies salvation, man. Right? But with that, I hope it was edifying, man. Israel, keep fighting. Hey, and stay steadfast and unmovable in this thing, man. But with that, giving our honor and glory to Yahweh, Bashim Yahushua, man. Saying Kum Yasha Allah and Shalom.